Hey guys, and welcome back to another unexpected quest. So last time we worked on the windmill and the farms. Now I finished off the windmill since last time. I believe it's now at its absolute maximum size, and that is doing all of the work over on our farms. Trevor is helping out, he's not doing much work, but I've moved Bill and Ben onto our animal farms, and these are now complete. I did finish them off in between episodes. Here's the pig farm, which we built out of carpenter's blocks in the end because we couldn't fit all of the bricks in, but I have gone and finished that off. Of course, we have the chicken farm as well, which we managed to complete during the episode, and then we have the cow and the sheep pens. Now I did change the roof around a little bit. More happy with this design. Other than that, I've added just a little bit of furniture around the place, along with all the torches, and of course the farms themselves, which are working beautifully. So now that we've got the farms out of the way and running automatically, I can move on to a couple of other things on my list. It started raining, so my farmers have all ran inside, but that doesn't matter because the windmill makes the farms operational at night time and in rain. Now the animal farms won't be, but that's fine, we don't need too much from them. They seem to be struggling a bit. Now I want to employ a new guy today, and I want to employ a courier, and his job will be to collect all of the beautiful produce that we're getting and take it to some sort of extra storage place. Now this isn't the only thing I want to get done today, so I'm going to try and do this reasonably quick. It shouldn't be too hard, so let's get on with this, and then I'll move on to the main thing that I want to do. So to make a courier, we're going to need the usual food bundle, 2 gold and wool. So let's go ahead and start by making the food bundle, which is pork, steak, chicken, water and an apple. I think we've got all of that just over in the kitchen. Here we go. Yeah, we got loads of stuff. So we've already got some steak on us, so we've got the pork, the chicken, apple, and we must have some wool after all that lot that we had last time. I've used quite a bit of it on wow, stormy. Yeah, we've used quite a bit of it on the windmill. Still got plenty left though. And the last thing I want is 2 gold, so let's grab that. There we go, 1 food package. Now if I put that back in with the gold, I'm going to assume I've already got the research for this. No, I haven't. Well, I'm going to have to quickly look this up then, see if I can quickly grab it. So here's courier on the list, and we need to research trade. Now trade is under fishing and command. I don't think I've done fishing, I think I've done command though. Let's take a look inside of the book and just adjust our research. Here we go, yeah, so we haven't done fishing or command. Well, let's get that done and then we can move on to trade. Right, so we're going to need some fish, string, sticks, torches, set of iron armor, and some expensive stuff, but we got all that. So let's just quickly grab it all up and put it in. I didn't really see myself making iron armor this late into the unexpected quest, but needs must. Let's grab everything that we need. What are we missing? A shirt. Let's go ahead and grab that. There's our full set of iron armor. I might as well just put that in there, but we need to do the fishing first, so let's go and look for that stuff. A whip? No, I want a fishing rod, not a whip. Bloody, what's a whip for? Man, that's for dinosaurs. It doesn't seem like I have any fish in the kitchen, so I've just quickly made a fishing rod. It is raining, so that's great. I think that helps with the chances of fish. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a bit of fishing in my pond. There's 1. There's 2. Number 3. Our 4th one. And that, I believe, makes 5. Now we've got a collection of random fish and also a lily pad. But what we can do with these is turn them into vanilla fish just by putting them in our crafting bench. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and go ahead and stick them in here. So let's put all these things in. And while that's processing through, let's just quickly take a look at the trade, because I don't know what we need for that. Gold, diamonds, books, and emeralds. The other one's already gone through while we've been collecting these materials, which means we've now got all of that as well. I've collected my stuff back up, and I just need to grab that book, and we should be able to make our courier. And here we go, 1 courier. Now we also need the backpack for him. I've got the recipe up already. Let's have a look. So there's 4 different types, and they just seem to have different sizes. We might as well go ahead and make the big one. 3 crates, 2 wool, and 4 leather. I'm sure I've got leather around, yep. And I've already got some wool on me. The only thing I need is chests, 22. I did take a lot down recently because I putting those diamond ones up. Now I'm guessing we need to make it in here. Hopefully I've got the research for this. I'd assume that it would be the same as the courier itself, but we'll find out. Yeah, it is. So we've got a large backpack. As always, dropping these guys down will cause me some problems, so I'm going to quickly switch to game mode C, drop the guy down, go ahead straight to the bin, drop the courier in the bin, empty inventory, and then go back to survival mode. He's already ran off. There's survival mode back. No, he's here still, right. There you go. Right, so I'm going to give this guy his backpack, and he's also going to need some work orders. So if I just grab Trevor, take his off of him, remove, and just give this a quick test over here. So I need you to take that, and then put it over here. I'm not sure if I've done that right, but we'll soon find out. It's all about testing. No, apparently not. So that didn't work. There's a chance I need the upkeep order, so I'm going to quickly just make one of them and come back. Right, so while looking for the upkeep order, I found the routing order, and I believe this is actually what we need, so I'm going to give this a test first. If I add a position, yeah, this is what I need. So if I add a position like that, and in fact, what I'm also going to do is just go around and add positions of all of them. So my courier, who I need to name, will come round to each of these, and I'm going to tend to pick up specific things from each, and then drop them off at other places. So if we take a look now in the sky, you'll notice the route order. So my courier is going to go to each of these, pick up things, drop them off, and then I'll also get him to come back over here and drop off anything that he has left in specific places. I probably need some more barrels in here, but let's just quickly do a bit of organising. Right, so I'm hoping I've set this up correct. I want my courier to come over here and come to this farm first, and when he's here I want him to collect from the top, which is the up section here, take everything that matches, so that's both wheat and seeds. Once he's done that, he can move on to the next place. Now, to be fair, this should be number 2 as well, because I'm going to need him to drop off things on the resources section. So I'll just jiggle all this about. Alright, so I've set up a sort of pathway at the moment. I've taken the barrels for now, because I just want to see if this is actually going to work. So if I give the courier these routing orders, and let's see if he goes about his duty. He seems to be on his way somewhere. Let's just quickly watch these. Over to the potato farm. Nothing to do there. Carrots. Nothing to do there, but let's have a look at the sheep. He should refill this with any wheat as well. But I don't know if he picked any up just, so I'm not too sure whether he's going to do anything. Let's see, he's definitely picked up the eggs there. It's whether he refilled any of the foods. Well, he seems to be going around in a loop alright. He definitely picked up the eggs, so I'm pretty happy with him at the moment. There's not really any resources in here that need collecting, so I'm going to leave him to it and then check on him again a bit later. Right, so I've dropped off all my stuff, and I'm just going to charge up my staff of travelling, because what I want to do next is go searching for some templates now that we've dealt with the courier, so I can tick these off. I'm hoping that works. We'll go back and check on him later, but for now we are going to look for these stencils. Now the idea is I'm going to have a computer down here, and I'm also going to have it upstairs in my house, over at the farm, anywhere else that we build, and it's all going to be linked. So we're going to need to build quite a lot of things for this computer. Before we can do any of them, we need these templates to build the items for it. These templates are found inside meteorites, so I'm going to go ahead and go searching for some today. I'm going to need some tools before I go so I can chop them open, and I'm sort of hoping that we'll find the right ones. I believe there's 4 from my research. There could be more. I hope I'm right in saying there's 4, but we're going to just go looking and hope that we find all that we need. So I'm not sure which of my tools will break through meteorites, but luckily there's one pretty close to the house. If you remember, we found a meteorite over in the village, so I'm going to go over there and go and test out some tools on this and hope that one of them breaks it through. Otherwise we're going to have to find a new tool. And wow, I haven't been here in ages. Look at this place. I forget we live so close to a village. Oh, we just never visit, do we? There's a blacksmith and everything. You know what? Is that a blacksmith? It's not a blacksmith. Yeah, it is a blacksmith. Did we ever go inside the blacksmith? I don't think we did. Is there any treasure? Treasure? Ooh, treasure. Ah, Zades. That's nice. I think my Zades are running out, so that's a good find. Mini charcoal. I don't know what that is. Always have to see Zades. I never looted any of these places, did I? What? I don't. What are these? No. We're here for the meteorite, so let's go over there. Here we go. So this is what the meteorites look like. I believe the things are in the center, so let's just go ahead and dig. Is that doing it? It seems to be doing it. I know they're pretty solid, so these might do it, but it might take a long time. I'm gonna just see if this. It looks like it's breaking, right? So let's just wait it out. It looks like it's coming to the end. One more little animation there. Yeah, oh sweet, it does break, and I think it probably took so long because we were digging a route. So let's go for precision digging and see if this works any quicker. You know, we've got these Zades. Let's see if they work. Yeah, sweet. This is a bit quicker with the pickaxe, so maybe the hammer wasn't a good idea. Mostly because it has that area effect sort of thing. Oh, that was the chest, I think. That was the chest in the middle. Wow, we only had to go down like 2 there. So, yeah, there's these skystone chests, and inside is stencils. Or presses. Are they called presses? Fair enough. Let's just quickly have a look. Right, here they are. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't know if this one is 1 as well, but if we get it, we get it. I think the only way of getting these is through the meteorites. So I'm going to go ahead and just search for a few more. And I'm not too sure where any other meteorites are. Apart from one other one. Right back at the start of the series, we came across one, but we never explored it because we had Terrence with us. And I think it was either surrounded by lava or had some lava near it. I'm going to go back to that to start with, and then we'll sort of scope out the area around. Right, well, I'm flying across a dense, foresty, swamp type place at the moment, so I'm guessing any meteorites will be easy to see, because they would have destroyed the entire landscape. But I didn't spot any down there. While I'm out here, I'll also look for like little castles and stuff. You never know, just stuff like this, because you never know what goodies you're going to get inside of these. See, I think the chests are inside here for this. Cobwebs. Brilliant. Brilliant. We'll go with that. We'll take that. Alright, so we're back at spawn. If I remember correctly, it was in this direction. Just over these trees. If I'm wrong, then I don't know where it is. Nope, but it is. Sweet. So let's go ahead and dig this one up. Seems to be a bit of gravel and dirt. No, is that 2? Is that like a smaller one? I don't know. We'll check it out in a second. Now, as I dig through this, I've turned on my what are you looking at little mod here. I don't really have this on much. I feel it gets in the way quite a bit, but it is useful for situations such as this. We're looking for a skystone chest. Here we go. So I was right in the middle, and whoa, there's 3 in here. So what we got? We got energy press, calculator press, and a logic press. You know what? Is that all of them? Energy, logic, silicon. That looks so cheaty, that does. As I fly back over, I will replay the footage of me digging that in the corner or something, because that was fluky, that was. I did notice there was another meteorite in this direction, but I don't think we need it anymore because of those 3 there. The other meteorite was in the water, which is probably a decent place to look. I've seen quite a few of these things in the water, but you know, they're pretty hard to dig as they are, so underwater I wouldn't even like to give it a go. There you go, there's another one there. Another one there maybe, I don't know. They seem quite common in water. Hopefully that footage proves that I'm not cheating. Home sweet home, back once again. Now, I did sort of intend for this episode to be me sorting out the courier and looking for these template things, these presses, but I found them a lot quicker than I knew. In fact, I found them in the only 2 meteorites I know to exist in this world so far. So I'm sort of left with not knowing what to do. There is stuff on my list. I don't want to go into the computer today because I still need to research it a little bit. So I'm probably going to sort out some of these power things because the computer will take up quite a lot of energy. And at the moment we've only got one wind turbine, which is actually quite noisy as well. So I'm thinking to switch to some solar energy and be a bit more quieter. Whoa, wake up. Before I start on anything else, I'm going to quickly check on our courier, see if he's doing his job. So we've got 2 wool in here and 42 and 64. So he's taken the wool, but he didn't collect the wheat. Sorry, refill the wheat. And if I stop him and take a look in his bag, let's just take a look. He seems to just be collecting stuff at the moment and not dropping anything off. So let's give him that back. Yo, dude, take your bag off me. I don't want to sleep. At least he can continue with his job of collecting for now. What? What's going on? I seem to be in my sleeping bag. That's a bit of a glitch. Wow. Right, so for more power, I want 4 solar generators and more wind turbines. I also want to build a little bit of a platform for the wind turbines. Now, the reason I want more solar generators and wind turbines is because they're a little bit noisy. I don't know if you can hear that. It's sort of like a wind sound effect. It bugs me every now and then. But I believe the solar generators are silent, so that's why I want them. Now, I seem to have wrote down some notes here at the bottom. Solar arrays take this amount of stuff. I don't know if that's for one or several. So I'm just going to grab all of the items that I've asked for. My past Joe has asked for. Let's take another look at that. Alright, so we want to start with 12 gold, which should just be 2 of them. 20 something iron, I think it asks for. 26. 35 osmium. Let's go for the right chest. Should be plenty there. I also need 8 osmium dust and 16 redstone. Alright, so let's see. We've got redstone in there. And osmium dust. Looks like we need to run this through the pulverizer or something. Over at my little contraption here, I should be able to just pulverize a bit of osmium. Let's just see how much I need. I need 8 osmium dust. Now, I have a feeling that each one does 2. Oh no, it doesn't. Right, well, never mind. I'm also going to just break the pipe so it pumps out the back for now. Bit messy, but we'll get what we need from it. I think it's probably best for me to check out how to make a solar array. Right, so I know what my notes are for now. It was to build 4 solar generators because 4 of these go into one advanced solar generator, and I think I wanted to make a few of these. So let's go ahead and make what we need out of this to make the advanced solar generator. So I need 16 enriched alloys, which is this machine here, and to make them I just pop some iron in and a little bit of redstone for the power. Now I need 16 of them, I believe, according to my notes. I'm not sure what for, but that's all I've got. So let's power the machine with that and let that work its way through. It should have enough energy in there, surely. If it doesn't, we can just pop a generator next to it. For now, I've still not wired all of these machines up, as you can see, but we should be alright. I've already got the dust. I'm making the alloys. I've got a bit more iron, and I need the solar panels, which is made of redstone, enriched alloys, and osmium. Also, some glass panels. Well, we've got glass up top. So let's go ahead and grab some of that. Now, I'm not even going to bother working it out. I'm just going to assume I'm going to have more than enough there. Because we just have loads of glass, so I'm pretty wasteful with it. As for the osmium, though, I'm not going to be as wasteful. I think we need 12 altogether, so let's just put 12 in one of them, and that'll be the max that's made. So I also need an enriched alloy and some redstone. Now, I don't think that redstone in my notes referred to what we're trying to build in there. So I'm going to just keep this with me now, because I think it's for the energy tablets. So we're out of energy for the redstone on here as well, and we've only got 15 of these, which means we need redstone definitely before we can continue with this too much. But I should be able to just make some stuff quickly. So I need 4 of these because I'm trying to make 4 solar generators. So let's go ahead and grab those. And And that does mean we are out of that redstone now, so I'm going to go looking for some of that before we continue making the rest of the stuff. Well, that's annoying. Before I started making the power generator stuff, I crashed, and it was while I was putting some tools away. And it looks like I've lost my hammer, so I'm going to just have to use my Zaid. It was made out of that cool green looking stuff, if you remember. It's a bit of a shame. We'll probably make something else at some point, but as Zaid should do for now. I'm going to avoid going over there because I really don't annoy those minotaurs. I don't want them coming over here and killing my my NPCs. That would be bad. Let's see. Let's go underneath this path here because I believe my giant crater holes here. Ah! Along with so many monsters. Maybe not the best idea. Alternatively, I could go into the vault and under it, because this is a bit more well lit, and I know there's resources under here. I can hear lava. Perils of digging down. I can hear lava. Nearly died. Oh, got a bit of fire damage there. Ow, ow. Good thing about lava, it does mean redstone is close by, so we do have some here. I could do with just grabbing this a bit more careful though. Alright, so we've got 36 more redstone. Oh god! Whoa, that's dangerous. I turned off my hover, didn't I? That could have been fatal. Luckily my armor's pretty strong. We managed to resist a lot of that. Here we go. Right, back at the house. Let's see what we can make. So, I needed to add redstone to this, I believe. And also a enriched alloy, I want to say. Yeah. So I've got 4 more enriched alloys, and that should be enough now. Just those extra 6, I'm going to grab all this stuff up. We've got 40 redstone still, so we've got enough of that to sort of keep in reserve. Let's go ahead and add these, and we've got 1. Add one of them back in. 2, 3, finally 4. These themselves, I believe, actually do give you power, but I want an advanced one because I feel it's going to give me more power with the word advanced in the title. And to do that, I need 2 more of these enriched alloys, 1 and 2, and then also iron across the bottom. So we'll do that. Here we go, we've got the 2 more enriched alloys. We're going to add them in, and that gives us our advanced solar generator. Right, here we are outside. I'm just going to destroy the turbine, and I'm going to place the generator, the solar generator, in its place, just to show you guys. Look at that, that's nice. Now this thing holds 80 KRF, which is 80,000 RF, and the turbine holds what? Exactly the same. So they're actually as efficient as each other. The turbine's probably easy to make, but this is going to work all daytime, whereas this only works efficiently when it's really windy, so in rain. But it does work pretty reliable. I'll probably make a few more of these things. I think they look cooler. I'm just standing here listening to this, and it actually does have the same sound effects as the wind turbine, so that didn't solve that problem. So I might as well put the turbine back down as well and just get double the power. Maybe elevating it into a platform will help with the noise, I don't know. There's definitely a distance. I think if I just walk over here it's gone, so maybe elevating it will work. I'll do that between episodes though, because it's literally just going to be a scaffolding platform. And I'll also build some more of those things when we've got enough materials, because it's actually ran us quite low. Right, so we've done the courier. The lighting, I'm probably going to cross this off the list. I've had it on there for a while. I've found an alternative to it now, so I'm probably going against that. I'd like them, they do look really cool still, but I'll hold off for now. More power we've done. I didn't build any more turbines, but you know, never mind. We've definitely done that though. Storage, that's next time, guys. I'll go into more detail next time. And then the waterproof pipes and stuff. Sure. Well, I don't think we can finish this episode, but I can definitely make a start on it and get it off the list, so we only have to deal with the computers. But the basic idea is I want to make some pipes, and I think I showed you it briefly last episode, so I'll just quickly go down again. Right, so you might remember this from last episode. I showed you these tanks behind here. Now my idea is to use a variety of pipes to tank in specific liquids into specific tanks, and also an ender tank. I don't think we'll be able to get that done today, but we'll at least get the pipes done. So let's go back up top and sort that out. I've already calculated some of the pipes. I need cobblestone, stone and diamond pipes, and they all need to be waterproof as well. So I'm going to start by grabbing some glass, because every pipe needs glass. Also for waterproofing, I'm going to need cactus green if I remember correctly. Luckily, I've got a little bit of a farm going on over here. I've not used this yet. Ow, 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 sand. Man, cactus farm is dangerous. Right, so as you can see, I've got the cactus coming through the redstone furnace, and that's going to give us the ability to make the pipe sealant. And with the pipe sealant, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, we should be able to make some waterproof pipes. Alright, so I prepared the area and I've realised I've not actually explained this. What's going to happen is we're going to have this thing called an ender tank, and what that means is I can transfer liquids via teleportation, much like an ender chest but with liquids. So I'll have like reservoirs somewhere, maybe below, that automates production of these liquids, and they'll be sucked up through a pump and then sent to an ender chest of its own colour code, and then I can change the code in the ender tank, and then they will come to the specific tanks here. Right, so I think I wanted my stone ones to come up and out one like that, and then a cobblestone one here, and now you'll notice the cobblestone and the stone, they do the same job, but the cobblestone won't attach to the stone, so it gives us the choice of putting things very close together. As for the diamonds, I wanted one there and one there. Now what they do is sends things through specific directions, so I can have stuff into my tank, and then I'll tell blue only to be whatever goes into that far right tank. Whatever's on the bottom way, I think that's not red, black, is it? Yeah, the black filter will be both oil, water and lava, but the decision will be then on the one underneath. It's a bit of a mess, but that'll pipe in fine. That gives us a choice of, what was that, 5 tanks? Right, so the ender tanks themselves aren't too hard to make, but I think I'll leave them for another episode. I've got quite a lot done today, more than I thought I would do. I thought I'd only get around to finding the presses today, but it turns out we've ticked off quite a lot of stuff from our list. I will build the computer next time. I think that's next time's job. I will see you then. Thank you for watching an unexpected quest. Goodbye. Let's check out the list. Energy acceptor done, energy cells done, inscriber charges done, ME computing. I can cross that off my list.